Hey there everybody, the Jets have officially wrapped up training camp, 19 practices complete, and getting ready for Saturday's third preseason game coming up against the Giants, and we'll see how much Christian Hackenberg plays in that game, but the week one starting quarterback job still technically up for grabs. At this point, it would be I guess a mild surprise if it's not Josh McCown, even though the Jets have given Christian Hackenberg a really long look here this week in practice as training camp wound down, and also have given him a lot of looks in the preseason games too. So I would expect that to continue on Saturday against the Giants. But bigger picture, what do the Jets need to see from Christian Hackenberg this year, regardless of when he plays, when he begins to start, when he starts starting? Maybe it'll be after the bye week, 10 games into the season, the 11th game coming after the bye week. Maybe it'll be week one, and it'll be something of a surprise, even though he certainly doesn't look ready right now, or McCown looks more ready. The Jets ultimately need to see from Hackenberg steadiness and a lack of turnovers, clearly. I mean, that goes without saying, but decisiveness in the pocket and understanding of how to read a defense and how to read things pre-snap to project where the blitz might come from, which is something that you saw in Detroit. He didn't adjust the protection properly on that big hit where he got crushed early in the game. So those are some of the more nuanced things: the decisiveness, the ability to read the defense both before the snap and after the snap as he goes through his progression reads with his receivers, and then just the general poise to not make stupid decisions and turn the ball over like so many Jets quarterbacks have done here in recent years and made rash decisions. So we know that Hackenberg has the physical tools. We know he has a very strong arm, but to play quarterback in the NFL, to thrive, more accurately, to thrive as a quarterback in the NFL, you need to have those more nuanced traits, and that's what the Jets need to see from Hackenberg this year. Not that he can just throw the ball a long way. We know that. We know he can do that, and we know, probably he can be fairly accurate, and that can be developed, and you've seen a little bit of that progression with his accuracy, but let's see how he performs under those pressure situations, in terms of reading a defense, in terms of being decisive when the rush is on him, and in terms of making the right decision in those situations. So that's what the Jets will need to see from Christian Hackenberg this season, and I guess we're going to wait and see just when he actually does make his regular season debut.